Giants for the third time in the last 5 years. And their hero, Madison Bumgarner.
And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it. And they've done it. The Tigers have done it. For the 4th consecutive year, they are champions of the American League Central Division.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it.
Elliott Johnson will move towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Yeah, and when you're on a streak like this, as you said, 8 games now, it starts being really fun to come to the ballpark. Clubhouses lose, the guys are positive. They want to keep this thing going as long as they can.
Gomes able to look this one in for the first out. David Wright will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and 1 away now. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now 0-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, strike 3 as Wright is gone for out number 2. George Springer will stand in now. He homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
He waits, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for LA. It's the Dodgers 0, Rockies coming up. This is Major League Baseball on the show. Batting order for the Rockies looks like this. Billy Hamilton will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And this is fouled back and out of play. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Matt Carpenter will step forward now. Currently 3rd in the National League batting race to begin play. Now here's the first pitch. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. David Ortiz will stand in. A big power threat here, to say the least. Currently 3rd in home runs in the National League. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Matt Adams will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone! He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. It's a long solo homer there off the bat of Matt Adams. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. And he'll reach first safely. Delman Monahan will step in now. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Upton the runner at first, nobody out. Out of play. From the stretch. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
What's up?
Derek Norris will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Hamilton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
First pitch coming. Now a ball lined toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Elliott Johnson will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 LA. Now the first pitch. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. Corey Hunter will stand in as he'll enter play 4th in the National League batting race. Here's the first offering. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Brandon Phillips will dig in. Currently 5th in the National League in batting to begin play. First pitch on the way. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And Phillips has himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Nick Markakis will stride forward, currently sitting in 6th place in the race for the National League hitting crown. He's ready now. The pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. First offering on the way. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the all-star third baseman David Wright. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
Line hard. Another 0-2 home. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. And now a pitch on the way. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. George Springer will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Now here it comes. Fouled back. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ortiz has got it, and the side is retired. The former MVP Jimmy Rollins set to get things going when we come back. Jimmy Rollins will stand in, and you see there, he's been scorching hot these past few games. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Chris Sale digs in at the plate. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. One out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Pitch on the way. And he lets him off the hook on 0-2 as this is lined into left field for a base hit. Billy Hamilton will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. First pitch coming. Runners on the move for second. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. Matt Carpenter will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. Now the double steal is on here. And he'll just reset things here. Comes set. Now the pitch. Both runners on the move again. Pitch inside. The throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw. And this is over his head at third. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. 2-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Upton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Now here's the first pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Markakis is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1 pitch out to begin the 4th. Justin Upton will stand in. A base hit his first time around. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch to him. Hit hard to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Right at third. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Yan Gomes will dig in. He singled his first time around. And here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Springer is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Yeah, it's not like he needed any help. He's pitching well enough as it is, but this is now 2 pitches and 2 outs here in the inning. And he's growing more and more confident with every passing batter.
Corey Hunter will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or 2.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Derek Norris will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Max Scherzer will get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Elliott Johnson will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. You got to say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Rougned Odor will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there, 0-1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so...
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Brandon Phillips will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the inning is bounced up the middle, and they're going to get themselves a base runner rather quickly here as that's into center field for a leadoff single. Nick Markakis will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Maybe a spot to pitch out on 0-1.
Well, I think he wants to go, no doubt. Might not be too bad an idea.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. On the move is Phillips. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Monahan, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Well, they took him up the ladder right there with the fastball, and he actually did a pretty good job to get wood on it at all. But it's still an easy play out there in center field.
Now the first pitch. There he goes. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And Scherzer will have to go to first, so the sacrifice is a good one.
Well, I don't know about this play. You've got the pitcher on deck here. I think I got to have my number 8 guy up there to swing the bat. I'm not sure I see the logic right here at all.
Here's the first offering. Opposite field to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Billy Hamilton. We'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Now the first pitch. And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Matt Carpenter will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen. That's hard hit back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. David Wright will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. For that man right there, just the one run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Now the pitch. 1-2 offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. George Springer will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. In there, strike one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Matt Adams will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Dodgers down in order. Our score remains 2-1. David Ortiz will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Yan Gomes will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's a base hit. Corey Hunter will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the 1-2. He's running towards second. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And Torrey has himself a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, and Upton's throw is right on target. He's out at the plate. 1 left for Colorado as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this will carry him over that short outfield fence down there for a ground rule double. Delman Monahan will get an opportunity now following the leadoff double.
And with his guys down by a run, at the very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side. hopefully get that runner over to third with one out.
And the catch is made, one away. First pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Angel Pagan will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason.
And hold that thought as this ball gets down for a base hit. Here comes Upton around third. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Elliott Johnson will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pulls the string on that one strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but this will get foul for strike two. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit hard on the ground is short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. Yuri De La Rosa will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Nick Markakis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Think he'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
Springer is under this one. 1 down. Jimmy Rollins will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. That's hit hard on the ground, and it'll make it through into right field for a 2-out single. Billy Hamilton will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Here's the first offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. One 0 on the way. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, right with the bare hand. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Brandon Workman will get the ball looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. Matt Carpenter will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through it.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. Pause, the pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Has a look, now the pitch. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The next 0-2. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Monahan is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this two-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 5-2 Colorado. Jason Grilli will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Rougned Odor will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. David Wright will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Oh, and leaping ability, not a strength of Big Papi. It's over his head. George Springer will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone and is probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the 2 gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. Matt Adams will step in now in a big spot here with runners on.
Keep in mind, he's got a home run here already. If he gets a hold of another one, he could tie up this ball game.
Called strike 0-2.
And they may have found a location that they like right here. 2 different pitches, both taken on the inside corner, and now they can go just about anywhere they want.
2 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. Too high, 1-2. He's set, now the pitch. Hit hard to short. Phillips for 1. On to Ortiz, not in time, so they just get the 1. Justin Upton will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A big pitch here, 1-2. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Preston Claiborne is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's the pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Well, you know when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up. Oh, yeah, that thing's nowhere near the strike zone, and that's a good job of making a guy go fishing for something he didn't really want to hit.
In is Torrey Hunter. as he's first pitch swinging and pops this one up over toward the right side of the infield. Odor is right there, and that's out number 2. Brandon Phillips will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. First pitch coming. He makes good contact on it as this is going to make its way through into left field for a base hit. Nick Markakis will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. He's ready, now the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and Markakis has got himself a base hit. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, will stand in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits as he's got a runner in scoring position at second with still 2 away. First offering on the way. To the right side, and that's going to get through. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Jason Grilli will stand in now with the bases loaded, 2 away, and a chance to really help himself out.
And at the very least, he's got to focus on getting something in play. He can really help himself out with just the...
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. Phillips scores. Markakis scores. And he will score as well. It's a 3-run double and definite breathing room now as they add on to their lead. Billy Hamilton will see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Matt Carpenter will stand in, the 8th batter in the inning, as he'll get a shot with 2 on and 2 out. First pitch coming. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. From the belt, the pitch. 0-1 pitch is a high chopper over to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Another good inning for the Rockies, and Blake Street might be beckoning for 1 or 2 of this bunch. We're back at Coors Field in just a moment. Delman Monahan is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Aaron Crow will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Oh, and leaping ability, not a strength of Big Papi. It's over his head. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. He's set, now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Marwin Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a chink.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Elliott Johnson will stand in to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
Hamilton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Rougned Odor will stand in as their last chance now. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, you can tell he's trying to work that pitch away, but he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short, and that's through, a base hit. David Wright will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary